All right. Now that we have Foundry installed in our system, the next step is to actually configure all the things that are required to interact with the Injective Testnet. Now, those who are already familiar with the blockchain development lore, you guys know what a testnet is. So for those who are new, you see, when you develop a new contract, you don't directly put it onto a main network like the Ethereum mainnet or the Injective mainnet. The reason being, one, these mainnets are expensive, like relatively expensive. So, in case your contract has some bugs or issues or errors and stuff, and you put it directly to the mainnet and people start interacting with it, they are going to lose real money, and you are also going to lose real money trying to test it or trying to upgrade it or trying to change the code and stuff, right? So what you do is, like, most of these networks, they provide a test network or a test environment where you can deploy the contract and test it out before actually pushing it to the mainnet. Now, the test network actually works very pretty much similar to how a mainnet works. The only difference being, there is no cost for deploying stuff or doing stuff in the testnet, because you know you deal with test environments and you deal with test tokens, which basically cost nothing. So when you're developing a contract, the first place that you actually test out the whole thing is the test network, and every ecosystem or every chain actually has a test network, and Injective is no different. So to actually interact with the Injective testnet, what you have to do is, you need a wallet service, like you can install Metamask. And once you have Metamask installed, just go to the Injective docs, just go to the Injective docs, and yeah, one second. Right, go to the EVM developer section, go to the EVM network information, and there you will see the information regarding the Injective EVM testnet. Right? You have the chain ID, the RPC endpoint, all those kind of things. So what you have to do is go to MetaMask, click on this, menu icon, go to networks, click on add a custom network, and here you just have to add all these testnet details. Like, you can give the name as Injective Testnet, you can add the JSON RPC endpoint here, the chain ID like 1439 here, the currency symbol which is INJ, I believe, and the block explorer URL if you want, right? And once you add all those details, and just then you just have to save it, and you will be able to interact with the Injective Testnet. Now you can see, like, I didn't do all that because I've already done it. Like, you can see a couple of Injective Testnet tokens here. You can see that I've already added all those details, and I can interact with the Injective Testnet. So okay, once you have all the details added to the wallet, the next thing that you need is the Injective Testnet tokens. And the place where you get these testnet tokens is what we call a faucet. Like, you have the link right here. So just click here, and it will take you to this page. Now here, what you have to do is just copy this address, which is your account address, paste it here. Yeah, and request tokens. Like, I have already requested tokens before, so I might not get it, but yeah, if you're new, like, you will get those tokens. I think this faucet gives you one token, but I actually suggest, like, just copy this address, like the Injective address, go to the Google faucet, which is much more generous. So you can just go to the Google faucet and paste your address there, and just click on receive 10 testnet tokens. So yeah, the Google faucet is much more generous, so you can use this one too. So once you get the tokens, you are all set. Like, you have access to the network via your wallet, and also you have some test tokens that you can use to test out your contract. Now, don't be fooled with the amount that is shown. Like, it doesn't cost that much. Okay, like, it's absolutely free. Like, there is no cost attached. So get your add all the details to your wallet and get yourself some test tokens, because once we have all that, we are going to set up our project and deploy our contract onto the Injective testnet. So let's go.